Hello, ladies and gentlemen! My name is Mangus, and I welcome you guys back to Let's Play Advance Wars 2, the hard campaign. It's time for the Andy mission. Enemy cannons? What are those? Flak, the black cannon's up and ready to go.
Got it. Thanks, Lash. Now I'll smash him good.
Don't forget, you promised to be a guinea pig in my next experiment.
Yeah, I remember.
Well, I'm off. Toodles! Have fun! Oh yeah, almost forgot. Hawk said to hurry and conquer Orange Star.
Hawk said, crush. So I'm gonna crush him here. No mistakes. I'll crush them all.
Alright. The worst time. Andy's time. The third mission. And, well, this one's, kinda easy. I'll show you what I mean. Pardon me, ma'am. Commander Andy's arrived. Thank you. Send him in. Nell, how are things looking? That's what concerns me. Do you see that giant cannon? Whoa, it's huge! I've never seen anything like it. A cannon that size is a first for me too. The Black Hole Army. It's a bigger threat than it was last time we fought. You got that right. Nell, let me take care of this. Max? What are you doing here? Come on, Nell. This job's too much for Andy. You need someone with my strength to take out that cannon. Hey, I can do this. Knock it off, Andy. War isn't a game. You'll just get hurt. Max, I have faith in Andy. He might not be as powerful as you, but he can do things no one else can. What exactly? What can Andy? I guess repair things. Well, everyone can repair things. You just put it on a property. I think this will be a good experience for him, so let him handle this. Don't come crying to me if he gets hurt. Yo, Andy, you sure you're up for this? You know it. Sit back and watch, Max. Alright. We are definitely up for this. So, in this mission, we get acquainted with the Black Cannon. It's a new campaign-only thing. It has a pretty massive range, as you can see. It will shoot on one target within this range, dealing 5 HP of damage. But it can be destroyed pretty easily by indirects. Tanks will not do much damage to it. It's not a good idea to attack him with medium tanks either, because they'll get targeted and shot down. So the best way is either to crush them with a bomber. I do believe bombers one-shot them, or you can do it with a rocket. You can two-shot them with a rocket, basically. And the objective is to kill this black cannon. However, there's also a side objective in this map. If we capture this particular city, we'll find the lab map for the enemy's lab, which will allow Orange Star to build Neotanks. You gotta unlock the Neotank for each faction in the campaign. So there's one lab mission for Orange Star, one for Blue Moon, one for Yellow Comet, and one for Green Earth. And you only get these secret lab missions if you find the map, and they're hidden in a random city on each continent. You don't know which one they're in beforehand. In the normal campaign, you usually get a little hint as to the fact that there's a lab map, but in most of the hard campaign missions, I don't believe they even mention it to you. You just have to figure it out. So it's this city, basically. So I'm going to show you how to cheese the ever-living hell out of this map. It's a lot of fun, actually. I didn't talk about Andy in this game, in case you're not very familiar with Andy in Advance Wars 2. Still works the same way, he has no day-to-day powers. His hyper repair is kinda weak for what it does, or for what it costs, I mean. Only 2 HP repair for 3 stars, that's not very good. However, his hyper upgrade is one of the best powers in the game. 5 HP repair, 20% firepower, and +1 movement for every single one of his units for the meager cost of 6 stars. It's an extremely strong power, so definitely use this. Unless you're up against a CO with global damage powers, of which there are quite a few in this game. Anyway, what I'm going to do right now is I'm just going to keep building recons. And I'm going to do something hilarious with these recons. It's gonna be a lot of fun, guys. I promise. Yeah, we can't. Sadly, you're not able to bypass these mini cannons. These are mini cannons, by the way. They're kind of like black cannons, just smaller. They have actually they're as hard to take down as the black cannon, funnily enough. But they do 3 HP of damage in a much shorter radius. But just avoid them as much as possible, and you should be fine. So Flak will start capturing properties right now, but the thing is, he can't really afford tanks yet. So all I'm gonna do is just interrupt his caps. There we go. And I'm just gonna harass the hell out of him with recons, because he doesn't really have a response to recons at the moment. And I'm going to be sending a lot of recons at him. However, I do believe that will be enough. So right now, what we're going to do is we're going to go for a transport and some more infantry. And for some reason, he doesn't construct anything on day 5. I don't really know why. I think he's saving up. But that allows us to do the hilarious maneuver of blocking both of his bases. And now, he's pretty much at the mercy of our recons. So yeah, that's pretty funny, I think. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna transport an infantry over to this base over here. We have to be careful though. We don't want to let Flak get this base. Because if we allow him to do that, then he can start producing units again. And that would be pretty bad, considering he's going to save up quite a lot of money. Luckily, though, he's pretty stupid with his troop movements. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to start injuring all of his infantry. Again, in order to get a perfect power ranking, we have to destroy 10% of his army in one go. And in order to do this, we do have to make sure we weaken his infantry beforehand and then go in for the kill. Now, if we can rout Flak, then he stops being able to do anything. And we can pretty much just focus on destroying the cannon. So I'm gonna go and do this now. Now, it doesn't really matter if they take shots on your transport copter. It doesn't really matter if this black cannon shoots on your transport copter either. You don't really need to care about that. But I'll build some more recons. So yeah, it'll shoot on the most expensive unit in range. However, it cannot kill a unit. So you can take advantage of this by placing transports to lure it in, basically. Now, we don't want to let Andy have this city, or sorry, I mean, we do want to let Andy have this city, I mean, but we don't want to let Flak capture it. So right now, I'm basically just setting up so that I can, let's see, what do we do here? We'll kill this, I guess. Now, one of his infantry will start going down for the city, so we do need to build some sort of battlecopter to prevent him from doing that. But yeah, I will do this, so we can start going for the city. Yeah, actually, we can afford a battlecopter exactly, so that's very good for us. There we go. So yeah, the amount of cheese you can pull off on this map is kind of adorable. Oh, it's actually attacking me. Okay, very interesting. But yeah, I think if I kill all these 3 infantry in one turn, which should be pretty doable, I think that should constitute 10% of his army in one turn, so that should allow me to get a perfect S rank on this mission, considering I haven't lost a single unit, and I will be able to clear it pretty quickly as well. I'm gonna just build a rocket in this base, basically, and that's pretty much how I'm gonna go about doing it. There we go. This is so stupid. I mean, to be fair, people are like, oh, they didn't playtest the hard campaign properly in Advanced Wars 1. Actually, I think they did. Because the amount of perfect play you gotta pull off to get a perfect S rank in the Advanced campaign in Advanced Wars 1 is actually pretty insane. But in Advanced Wars 2, you can do shit like this, and I really don't think they intended you to be able to beat this map this way, because it just doesn't feel very legit, you know? So there we go, we routed Flak, so now we can't do anything, and we can just pretty much focus on the objective. I do believe you can clear this a lot quicker if you want to. But I didn't even end up needing this battlecopter. Alright, I guess I'll just keep it around then. So yeah, we simply have 2 things to do now. Destroy the black cannon and get the property. So that's what we're going to be doing. Now you can shoot on the black cannons, but the recons do 1 damage to them. There's not really any point to it. Difficult map right here, ladies and gentlemen. There we go, we got the base, and we got the city. Commander, we discovered this in a city we captured. Huh? What's this? It looks like a map to a lab. Is this lab hidden in some city? I do recall that Commander Sami was discussing plans to attack a lab. Oh, I did hear something about that. Some new black hole weapon thingy. And there might be hints to it hidden in our neighboring countries. That's correct. Should I deploy some infantry to follow up? No. Just send her the intel. Sami can take things from here. If we don't take care of business here, we'll never live it down. Understood. We'll proceed as ordered, sir. Good. Let's show those creeps who they're messing with. Yep. Alright, and yeah, I do believe that's it. I do believe that is it. So now we're gonna build a rocket. really exciting end to this mission, I know. Honestly, if I'd built like a bomber early on, I might have been able to move it in at this point. Maybe I could have cleared the map one turn sooner, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get a perfect 300 ranking anyway. There we go. Woohoo! I won! I won!
Grr. Now you done it, Runt.
I'm no runt, I'm Andy.
Name? I didn't ask for your name. I can't lose anymore. I can't. Sound the retreat. Head back to base and regroup.
As long as I'm here, you'll never get me through. Or you'll never get through. You, Andy, you okay? Max, how was I? Did you watch the whole thing?
Yeah, I watched.
That was a little close. Hey, those tanks back there. Are those your troops, Max?
Huh? Oh, those are,
Commander Max, we received your orders and moved out at once.
Well, no one ordered you to broadcast it to the entire world, soldier.
What? It's a training exercise. Gotta check those engines every now and then.
Jeez, come on, boys, let's go home.
You know, Nell, I'm really glad to have Max on our side. So am I, Andy. So am I.
Mission complete.
Mission complete. It's a perfect 300 again. I did it! Did you see that? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so this unlocks the lab mission, and I do think we'll be doing that first thing in the next episode. That way we can build Neotanks immediately. And yeah, I do believe the lab mission is the one that popped up right here. And now we can choose between a Max mission, a Sami mission, and an Andy mission. And by the way, the Max mission, probably one of the hardest ones, honestly. This is a nightmare to do. I hate this mission. It's so incredibly hard. This is also kind of tedious. Although this is one of my favorite missions in the game, versus Hawk. This is so much fun. I love this mission. Probably my favorite mission in the whole campaign. Not quite. There's one more mission I like a lot more than this, but one of my favorite ones. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Bye-bye.